Welcome guys to a brand new video on Wuthering. Now in today's video what I want to do is to talk about the Cyberpunk collaboration, because I do believe it's going to be coming out pretty soon, sooner than you guys are thinking. Okay, so it's very important that if you guys are looking forward to the collaboration, that you guys have resources saved up and therefore are not going to miss out on the collaboration characters, and therefore you guys can have exclusive characters that will probably never ever rerun again. Now I'm making this video right now again simply because the anniversary is going to kick off in the next update. Now of course the next update is going to release two characters which we have seen gameplays for already, because you know the Xbox leaked it, which is perfect for all of us, because you know when we decided on characters to pull for, we need to see animations, and both the characters have amazing animations, like top tier animation. So it's going to be something that a lot of you guys are going to be looking forward to pulling. Now, if the collaboration though is going to come very soon after the anniversary, then you guys need to know that yeah, I might have to be very picky on who I pull for. Now, of course, the brand new, brand new, what's it called? Ice character is going to be absolutely fantastic. No doubt about it, but at the end of the day you guys need to be aware that if you guys are not able to pull those characters, then yeah, it's GG's my boys, it's GG's. So let's go over to Wuthering Waves, not Wuthering Heights, Wuthering Waves over here. Okay, so let's take a look at the characters. I forgot the character's name. That's the only reason why I'm actually here, because what are the names again? What are the two new characters' name? Dina or Dana, something like that. Did they not leak it themselves? Of course they didn't, but still. Anyway, so we have the Hiyuki over here, who is going to be the new glacial character. She's going to be pretty strong. That's not pretend. She's going to be the main anniversary character. She's a sword unit, glacial. Her animations are absolutely stunning. Oh, there it goes. This is the gameplay over here. Let's make sure it's absolutely maxed out in terms of graphics. Okay. Oh wait, this is just a little one, isn't it? It's not the real main one. Let's go over to, where is it? Yuki, where are you? I think it's at the later off, but I think we did get a better gameplay look at the character. But anyways, let's take a look at them. So this is Dana's alt, okay, or Dana. She looks pretty cool, guys. She looks pretty cool. And this is Hiyuki's alt over here. A lot of people were saying she reminds them of Bleach. I've forgotten the character's name already, but one of the Bleach characters that goes to the anyways, you know who the character I'm talking about. Rukia, that's it. Rukia. A lot of people have been saying she reminds them of Rukia, so it is what it is. Okay, now that is two fantastic characters that are going to be coming out very soon. Okay, but at the end of the day, collaborations, okay, are very important, guys. Okay, so one thing I want to do is to take you to this. Okay, this is a post I saw. So the main reason why I'm actually making this video: are you skipping the Cyberpunk collab and Lucy? Let's talk about it. Okay, so I'm not much into Cyberpunk, and I'm pretty sure that I'll skip Lucy. I mean, she's cool and all, but the fact that I know that it's a collab is spelled with two L's, but anyways, for sole marketing reason, makes it feel kind of artificial and authentic, sorry, for me. But besides, once the collaboration is over, she's probably become completely irrelevant to the story and be forgotten, so I don't see why I would spend my asteroids on her. That is completely valid. She is not going to remain meta. In fact, she might not even be meta when she comes out. She might be meta for that one patch, but yeah, she probably gets forgotten later on. But I can understand if someone is a Cyberpunk fan, this must be an awesome opportunity for them. Personally, I'm saving up for Hiyuki and Lucia instead. The thing is, you can pull these characters anytime you want. You pull them. If the banner comes out the first time you don't get them, you can pull them in the rerun. The issue though is with Cyberpunk collaboration, or in collaborations in general, it's one and done. These are exclusive characters. You're pulling them not because you're expecting them to be good. You're not pulling them because you like them, I think. I mean, some people like them. So for me, I don't care about Cyberpunk. I watch the anime, I love the anime, I still don't care. Okay, I don't even care that they're in any games I play. They are not the type of IP I'm looking for in any of the games I'm playing. So I don't care for these characters. Okay, but there is one thing I love. It's exclusivity. Okay, I will be able to pull these two characters or one character. I don't know. I think people are saying there's two characters coming out. It's probably going to be two collab characters. Let's be real, because if it's just one, it'll be kind of easy to pull. Okay, now, I don't care for Lucy. I don't care for any of the other characters that might potentially come out, but I'm pulling for them for exclusivity. I'm hoping the animation is good, but let's go ahead and take a look at some of the conversations that people are saying regarding this. So actually, first of all, let's break this down for this person. I'm not much into the Cyberpunk collaboration. That's fair, okay? But to be honest, so many gacha games have released collaborations, and not every single collaboration you're going to care about. Okay, you're not going to care. Maybe the character design looks sick and then you decide, you know what, I pull for them. I always pull for collaborations for one main reason. Again, exclusivity. They will never come back again. And sometimes I might decide, you know what, it's been a year now since the collaboration. Let me just take a look at the animations again. Now, what this person said is very, very important though. I'ma wait for the gameplay before I decide. Okay, that is completely fair, because if the animation is actually like really bad, then even myself, I will not pull for them. Because why pull for characters that it's going to have terrible animations, terrible graphics, or terrible design, and then they are also not meta? That's actually a waste. Absolutely valid. Like I said, I pull for collaboration characters, but at the same time, if the collaboration has literally no exclusivity and feeling, you know, they're not premium looking, why would I pull for them? Okay, they're just junk in my account. Okay, but if it's a character that has decent animations, okay, good animations, none of these, good animations, currently meta in the game, might not be meta later on, will definitely not be meta later on, but as long as the animation still hits, I'm gonna pull for them. Anyways, she's cool and all, but you know, the sole purpose of collaboration is marketing. That is true, but imagine one of your favorite IP coming into your game. Are you going to just see it as it's just a cash grab? No, you're going to see it as an opportunity to pull your favorite characters in a game that you're currently playing. That's what I see collaboration as. I know people will say it's a cash grab. Yes, it is. Okay, of course it's a cash grab. They want your money, so they include huge IPs that everyone loves. But for me, when I see this stuff, I don't see it as a cash grab, because I'm putting for exclusivity. Okay, now again, if the collaboration characters looks trash, I will not bother. That's the same thing I did with Nikkei. So I was playing another game called Nikkei Goddess of Victory. They had some good collaborations. Recently, the collaborations have gone down the drain. In my opinion, I didn't care about the characters. I just didn't even bother pulling for them. The design for the characters, or even the character IP, was literally bland. Okay, and I didn't pull for them. But for games that have, like, let's say if they do decide to do like Rimuru, so that's how I got reincarnated as a slime, or any other major anime IP into this game, I will absolutely be pulling. Imagine 7 Deadly Sins. Probably will never happen because Netmarble has the IP, but that would be something I would love to see in Wuthering Waves. Probably will not happen though. Anyways, this might be the only collaboration they do. Let's be real. Okay, makes it feel authentic to me. Okay, that's fair. Again, if they solely do not put effort into this collaboration, then your opinion is completely valid. Now, taking a look at Kuro Games and the last collaboration they did, so taking a look at Punishing Grey Raven, they did a collaboration with I have forgotten the character's name. Oh my days, I'm an idiot. Those two characters, the Blade guys, you know, oh my days, how I've forgotten the names. How have I forgotten the names of these characters? Give me a second, okay? PGR collab. Not Nier, okay? You don't care about Nier. It is the Devil May Cry. There we go. So the way they did the Devil May Cry collaboration, that was really good. As long as they put that same level of care into the Cyberpunk collaboration, it's going to be perfect, okay? So anyways, this person's opinion over here, completely valid. It's going to wait for the gameplay and then decide if they're worth pulling. Now, I'm going to make sure I have enough resources, before the gameplay comes out, because I don't want to be caught with my pants down. If I don't have enough resources and the animation comes out and is broken, I'm going to be like, well, I screwed myself. So I will always save resources for them, okay? And if not, I can top up. But if you're free to play, always save resources for the collab characters. But wait for the gameplay. We don't know when the gameplay release will happen, so yeah. Anyways, collabs are always made for marketing reasons. I don't think anyone expects the collab characters to be story relevant. Yeah, they're not gonna be important in the story. Let's be real. Okay, that's impossible. Simply impossible. I'm gonna try and grab both. The others will rerun exactly in a few patches after they leave, but collabs usually don't come back unless it's puzzles and dragons. Completely agree with that as well. Hiyuki and Dina are gonna drain me, so I need time to recover in time for Lucia as well. Makes sense. Makes sense. Here's the thing though, the Devil May Cry collab with PGR was so stupidly well done that I was flabbergasted, as you could recreate iconic combos from the actual game. If that level of attention is put into Lucy and Rebecca, I wouldn't be surprised if the moveset looks as so good. Let's be real, even in the anime, were they putting in work? I don't think they were putting any work in the anime. I don't remember them doing any really sick ass moves. So I don't really expect the animations to be that crazy. I'll be real. Okay, if it was what's his face? Mark? Is his name Mark? No, his name's not Mark. If it was the main character, okay, of Cyberpunk, okay, then yes, I would be expecting some stellar animation. But it's two relatively lower tier characters. I cried about Rebecca, but let's be real, I'm not really expecting crazy animations for them. Okay. Anyways, that's the so yeah, it depends on the animations though. True. Hell no, I will not skip them. I might even go from free to play to forced to pay for them because I love the anime. See, yeah, people see the old collab as a cash grab, which makes sense because it will make people who are free to play do decide to be spending now because of that collaboration, and therefore the company earns more money. Okay, saved more than 400 pulls just for Lucy. That's absolutely nuts. But you must love Lucy if you're doing that much. Okay, you must love her. Okay, the show was great, but I'm not into collab characters. Why does everyone hate collabs? I mean, same. I don't. The anime was great. Was great actually, but I'm not into them. I'm not into the characters. That's true. But if it was time I got reincarnated as a slime, hell no would I be skipping on them. Okay, if it was 7 Deadly Sins, there was no way I'll be skipping on the characters. Esconor, imagine that. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Don't even try it. Okay, I would have preferred skins for our existing characters. I suspect Rebecca might be free, judging from the other games collab. I will only get Lucy if she's a meta must-have. She won't be a must-have. She might be meta, she might be good on the same tier as like the top 3 in the game, but she won't be meta. Okay, she won't be like crazy meta. She might just get fallen off in like two months. Okay, so don't pull for meta with the collabs. The opposite, I'm skipping everything for Cyberpunk. Yeah, makes sense. I'm saving up for the Cyberpunk collab. I'm skipping everyone. I'm a huge fan of the game. The anime was good, but I couldn't pull just because of the anime. So yeah, this guy's a real fan. He's a real fan. Real Cyberpunk fan, sorry. Collab characters likely will never rerun. So yeah, so people who want to collect them will do so and have a rare unit on their account. Imagine I want to sell my account, and just imagine, guys, I'm not actually going to sell my account. Imagine I want to sell my account and I have characters that will never ever be gotten ever again. It's going to raise the value of my account. Okay, even if the characters are doo-doo at that current stage. Okay, I'm skipping merely because I'm not a fan of Cyberpunk. Me too, I'm not really a fan. Both game and anime. Again, anime was good. I'm just not a fan. Great for the fans though to have this collab. Okay, yes, I like Edge Runners a lot, but I just don't care for the collab in general. Same, I know people are hyped for the collab. I'm hyped for collab in general because it means that in the future there is a chance that they will do more collaboration. But in terms of Cyberpunk, I just don't care. I really don't care. Skipping, never watched the anime, so I don't care about the collab. Hopefully in the future they work with a series I'm familiar with. That's me as well. I really hope they do that as well. Definitely not. Nope, 100% pulling. So guys, decide right now. Are you going to be saving your resources? Are you going to be pulling? Decide right now. I mean, I might have to skip Dana simply because I don't think she's going to improve any of my characters, to be honest. But this is my current resources that I have right now. It's going to be saving them all. I mean, actually no, I'm going to pull Hiyuki. So yeah, we see how much resources I have left. I think I lost 50-50 actually, so on my guaranteed, so I'll get her within 87, wait, how many pulls? Within 60-70 pulls. So yeah, I still have enough resources. It's all cool. And then with the new updates will bring a lot of pulls. It's an anniversary, we get a lot of pulls. I should have enough to pull characters for the collaboration. Okay, so let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about the collaborations, and are you going to be skipping? The reason why the talks are being had right now about the collaboration is because everyone is having a feeling it's going to happen in the next 1 to 2 months, so stay tuned for that. Okay, 1 to 3 months. Okay, it's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm out.